Good morning, students. My name is Deepak Gamba, Assistant Professor in Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University. So, business environment. In business environment, we were seeing political environment. We have already seen technological environment, cultural environment. All these things we have seen. In last class, we were talking about external environment factors, and today we will talk about micro and macro business environment. What is micro and what is macro business environment? The economic system has to answer questions like, is the right time to set up the business? We should ask this question from outside. Right. Is the right time to set up the business? Can new projects be added to the product line? Is the market size large enough to provide desired rate of returns? Or is the environment conductive in terms of availability of manpower, infrastructure, raw material, finance, building, plant and machinery, etc. The economic environment thus plays vital role in shaping the culture of the economy. Market forces and state planning provide the constraints within which business comprises carry out their functions. Progressive management must keep itself continuously informed about the magnitude and direction of changes in nation as well as international economic environment. Non-economic environment now is what economic non-economic environment. So it consists of social, cultural, demographic, natural, physical, technological, political, and legal environment that influence and are influenced by the economic environment. A large number of variables affect the non-economic environment. Some of the important areas of non-economic environment are discussed. Political legal environment is the legal, executive, and judicial environment of the country that shapes and controls business activities. The legal describes the laws and courses of actions to be followed by the firms. The executive implements the decisions taken by the legislature, parliament, and the judiciary ensures the legislature and the executive functions in the interest of the society. A stable political environment is conducive to business growth. A business operates in an environment of government regulations. Various laws are made to regulate the function of business enterprise. They relate standards of product packaging of products, production, and environmental and ecological balance. Balance on advertisement on certain products, advertisement of certain products with statutory warning. These are laws to prevent restrictive trade practice and concentration of economic power in few hands. Regulations promote entry of the firms in backward areas and products are reserved for small-scale sector. Liberalization policies have allowed the Indian industry to operate in international market and foreign companies to operate in international market and foreign companies to operate in Indian markets. This allows growth and diversification of market and access to advanced science and technology of Indian entrepreneurs. At the same time, it threatens the small Indian companies that cannot compete with large foreign companies. The political legal environment provides a host of laws and regulations that affect the business affairs. It provides opportunities, threats, and challenges for the business enterprise. The government interacts with business enterprise at the local level, state level, and the central level, regulates their functions through various rulings. Now, government interacts with the business of in the following ways: as a regulator, regulator the affairs of the company by promoting activities, in certain areas, restrictive in others. These regulations prevent unhealthy competition against firms and protect consumer interests against the false advertising and unfair trade practices. The political and legal environment. The performs two important roles: promotional growth. It stimulates vendors' enterprise by providing incentives either to small scale sector in terms of reserving goods for them, which cannot be produced by large scale business houses, big industrial houses to set up in backward areas, providing development facilities to industries, industrial estates, financing activities, etc. Then, this training role. Business organizations have to work within the legal framework of the country. Laws have to obey and judicial interpretations have to be followed. As a supplier, it supplies resources to business concern. As a competitor, it competes with private entrepreneurs in areas like telecommunication, electricity, constructions, etc. Next is as a customer. It supports business houses by buying their products. Firms should have healthy interaction with the government. They should indulge in activities that promote economic growth and know the legal system. Some of the law that exists in the country for smooth operation of business enterprise are as follows. Economic laws, Air Prevention and Control for Pollution Act 1981, Consumer Protection Act 1986, Essential Commodities Act 1955, Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999, Foreign Trade Act 1992, Industries Act 1951, Patent Act 1970, Standards of Weight and Measures Act 1976, Trademark Act 1999. So, in the political legal system helps with answering questions like, is the political climate stable in the country so that government policies do not change time and again? Next, do the political organization promote business activities? That is processing of paperwork. Work is done without much delay because of bureaucracy and red tapeism. Is the judiciary effective in decision making to deal with the business conflicts and lawsuits? The next, are the government policies conclusive to business growth in terms of incentives, market, taxation, etc.? Are the licensing procedure for entering into new business lenient or strict? How conducive are the export and import policies to promote the imports and exports, etc.? Now, socio-cultural environment. Social, it represents the values, culture, beliefs, norms, and ethics of the society in which business enterprise operates. People are important to organizations both as human resource and customers. Their buying habits, buying tastes, preferences, education affect business enterprise. Firms change their production and marketing plan according to the consumer demand. The social environment consists of the social values, concern of social problems like protection of environment against pollution, providing employment opportunities, healthcare for the aged and old age, etc. Consumerism, this is indulging in fair trade practice for satisfying human demands. The cultural, environmental prospects, values, and beliefs of the society. These beliefs should be attitude the people and the help of business enterprise determine their need perception. The socio-cultural environment helps firms support the social and cultural values of society by encouraging fine arts projects, sports, communication media, donating to educational, religious, and charitable institutions, counseling centers, vocational and technical training centers. Now, socio-cultural environment that affects business objectives. Social objectives are framed along with economic objectives as the society demands business organizations to look after their interests. Organizational processes. Various organizational processes like motivation, leadership, control policies, etc. are framed within the constraints of cultural system of country. Workforce diversity is promoted. Participative decision-making is encouraged. Democratic leadership style is adopted as the employees define to promote their commitment towards the organization. Goods and services to be produced. The vendors' houses produce goods that the earn the profit. It is equally important, but these goods are desired by the society. Socially acceptable goods promote both business image and profits. The socio-cultural system helps in answering and questioning like what are the exceptions, expectation of society from the business. Can the business meet that expectation? Are social objective part of overall objective framework of the company? Do the business operation meet the ethical and value system of the society? And if not, is the change possible, etc. Next is technical environment. Technology refers to the application of scientific and organized knowledge to organizational tasks. It includes inventions and innovation regarding techniques of production. Technology is changing at a fast pace and technology environment is dramatically affecting the business environment either because of easy import policies or because of technology upgradation of result of research and development within the country. Then the demographic environment that we have already discussed and natural environment we have already discussed in the previous class. So I hope you like this video. If you have any type of doubt, you can ask uh, your doubt in comment section. Definitely I'll clarify your all doubts. And if you like this video, please share this video with your friends. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.